Welcome back to All Things Film. Today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about something that I know about personally. How to get that ring. Yes, if you are in a relationship, you've already found that guy. I've told you guys the story of how I manifested my person that I'm with now. That is not the topic for today. But if you guys actually want a video on how I manifested her, let me know down in the comments. I don't mind making a video, but manifesting, even though I do it very well, it's not my main ministry. So I don't care to make videos about that. But if y'all really want to know, let me know, because I manifested her like 1, 2, 3, like very, very quickly. So if you want that video, please let me know. Anyway, the person I'm with now, we are coming up on 2 years together, and we've been engaged, I was gonna say since the early part of this year, but we're still in the early part of this year, but since like January. And I just, by the way, this is not my first rodeo. Been here, done this. So I know what it takes to get the ring. I do. And if that's your goal, I want to help you do that. Now, what we want to do is we want to make Jamal think the proposal is his idea, because we're lady and you want us, Jamal, right? So we have met Tyrone. We went on a great first date with Tyrone. How do we get Tyrone from out of first date Tyrone to last I'll ever have Tyrone? How do we do that? Because we love Tyrone. We saw him, we liked him, we loved him, we listed him. No, we don't want to list him. We want to keep him. We love Tyrone. So how do we get Tyrone to propose and make him think it's his idea? Hello? Because we're the ladies. We can give out hints, but we're not making a man propose. At all. We're not making a man propose. We want him to propose and think it's his idea. How do we do that? Glad you asked. But before we even talk about how we get Tyrone to propose, remember this: you are the prize at the end of the day, not Tyrone. I don't care how much money Tyrone makes, how many lack of kids Tyrone has. I don't care what job Tyrone has. I don't care how many vacations Tyrone takes. Tyrone is not the prize. You, Anita, are the prize. I don't care how many fleets of businesses Tyrone has. Tyrone is not the prize. You, my CNA friends, are the prize. And if you don't feel like you're the prize, I have other videos for that. You have to build your self-confidence. You gotta love you. If you don't love you, nobody else will. I say that in every video. We're good. I'm not gonna dive into that right now, because today we're talking about how to get Tyrone to propose. And it's his idea, right? So now that we know we're the prize, we want Tyrone to know we're the prize, right? And this starts from day one. You are always going to position yourself as the prize. Now, this is a free tip, because it does not matter what color hair you have, if you even have any hair, if you wear lashes, if you're light skinned, dark skinned, white skinned, if you are whatever. You got legs from here to there, or if you are 4'2" fun size, it does not matter. You are the prize, and you have to start acting like that. You have to start acting like you can have any man you want, including Chris Brown. If that is the man you want, I want you to say to yourself right now, Diana, you can have Chris Brown. Because you can have any man you want. Who's Chris Brown? We only a couple of degrees of separation away. You can have any man you want. Tell yourself that every day, no matter what you look like. I am the prize, and men are after me every day. And I'm not even going to lie to you. Once I started personally, this is personal for real. I didn't get this off no internet. This is from me. When I started being like, who wouldn't want me? Who doesn't love my personality? Girl, I am the best thing that ever happened to anybody. When I started positioning myself like that and carrying myself like that, and forgive me, I have lost my voice, obviously, but when I started carrying myself as I can do whatever I want, I can have whatever I want, I can be whatever I want, I started having whatever I wanted, being whoever I wanted, getting whatever I wanted. It's just that simple. Put that at the forefront of your mind. I am that girl, and I can have any man I want because I'm the prize. That's number one. And again, if you don't feel like the prize, start there. You have to feel like that girl before Jimmy sees you as that girl. Because think about it. If a man is walking around and he is lame every day, all day, and he know he lame, who are you? If he knows he's lame, you damn sure know he's lame. We can see a lame man coming from a mile away. So same concept, ladies. If you don't feel like you are the prize, Junior not going to see that either. Dwayne is never going to look at you as the prize. When you act like you chose him, he's going to start scrambling to try to lock you in, keep you locked in because, hey, Diana gave me a second look and I don't want to lose that. So what do I got to do as a man to keep Diana around? Because Diana knows she's the prize. I know Diana's the prize, and I'm trying to lock Diana in. The key to that is, besides knowing you're the prize, stop chasing men. Start attracting them to you. If a man doesn't give you a second look, you don't give him one either. I mean, you can look at him, let him know you're a little interested, but after that, keep it pushing. We are not chasing men. All 2025, same energy. You don't look my way twice. I don't even look your way negative once, okay? It is all about your mindset. Men are going to chase what they think they cannot have. So if you are out here like this, saying, Dwayne, please take me. Dwayne is not going to take you. No, Dwayne is going to take you, but he's going to take you to the backseat of his truck, give you something one time for your mind, and go home and find, the girl who's not giving it all up. So remember that. You're the prize. Act like it. Carry yourself like you are that girl. When you act like you have options, men know that. And they are like, listen, I don't want to be competing with James Bond over here. I am simply Tyrone, and this is what I can give you. And Tyrone gonna make sure you see what he can give you for a pork chop. Because Tyrone wants you. He want to lock you in. He is not going to let Jimbo over here take his woman. He's not. If Tyrone knows what's good for him, which is you, because you're the prize, right? If he knows you're the prize and he doesn't want to lose you, he's going to step up to make sure that he doesn't. Let him call you. Let him text you. Let him plan the dates. Let him take the initiative to be the man. Because let's be real. If a man is not planning a date, he for damn sure is not going to plan a proposal. So again, number one, make him feel like you're the prize. Make him chase you from the beginning by starting off as, thank you so much for the date. This was a nice date. I loved getting to know you. And, I have all these things going for myself. I'll see you when I see you. We're not centering our life around Dwayne. Now, number two, you want to give him a taste of the good life with you as wifey, but never the whole meal. Again, you give him a little bit, show a little shoulder, but you don't take it all off. No. So that means you want to be feminine, be soft, be that girly girl from day one, okay? Because first impressions are the impressions that we move on this timeline in, correct? So you want to make sure your very first impression from day one is, I'm giving soft, I'm giving feminine, I'm giving girly, I'm giving, not I need a man, because we don't, but I want a man. Let me tell you a story. The other day, I was in my car and I looked over to my right and there was a lizard in my passenger seat. And I said to myself right then, if I were a woman who said, I don't need a man, I would be feeling stupid as right now because I definitely need a man. I pulled over in the middle of the street, got out of my car, put on my hazards, and waited for the first man I saw to come around the corner and come rescue me from the lizard, which, by the way, looked like an alligator. I don't care what nobody says. That was a baby alligator in my car. And I was not going to wrestle with him. He looked like he had just come from a swamp. I needed a man that day. And if I didn't need him, I wanted him. I needed help immediately. So we are going to come across as gentle women that would love to have a man. Not, I pay my own bills, I do this, I do that. If you're doing all of that, baby girl, you don't need Tyrone. And I'm going to move around to a woman who would love to have Tyrone come rescue her from the side of the road. So start off feminine, flirty, fun, soft, girly. Let him see what his life could be like, but don't give him everything. You know, it's okay to cook. It's okay to clean up his domicile from time to time. Help him clean. Or hire a little maid from time to time for Tyrone. But we're not doing it all. Yes, I may cook you Sunday dinner, and I may make it well. But next Sunday, we're going out to eat like we always do. I'm just giving you a small taste of what your life could possibly be with me as your wife. You're welcome. When you make him feel like he's getting a glimpse into what it could be, and it could be great, you don't think Tyrone gonna lock you in? Yeah, give Tyrone a taste of that good life. There's nothing wrong with that. Take care of your man. If he's taking care of you, let him know that, hey, you locked me in. Baby, we locked in together. We doing great things. Show him what it could be, but don't give it all to him. You are not his mama, and you damn sure not his wife yet. He hasn't even proposed. So we're just going to give him a little bit of the great life with you. When you make him feel like you're giving him a glimpse of the good life and how life will be with you, but he can't have it all yet, you know, after Sunday night, after you cook, you clean the kitchen, y'all watch a couple of movies together, go home. I could have spent the night if we were married. May have stayed and made this a perfect Sunday evening if we were engaged. Don't give it all to him. You know, it is okay. Hold back a little bit. Let him see what he is going to get when he puts a ring on it. Think about it this way. When you know that you can have any man you want to, and that you are so wonderful, gifted, great, talented, loving, nurturing, caring, but you still keep a little bit of that to yourself, just a little bit out of reach from Tyrone, he'll do anything to make sure that you don't slip away. He wants to buy the cow because he wants to see what can you make chocolate milk. How do you make that strawberry milk that you make so good? He's going to buy the cow because he wants to know about all the milks. Okay, so you got that so far. Number one, you're going to position yourself as the prize. Number two, you're going to give him a taste of the good life with you, but you're not going to give him the whole treat. No, sir. No, ma'am. And then number three, you want to trigger his fear of losing you. Let me explain. If you want him to commit to you, which that's what the video is about, you want that ring, he has to feel the risk of losing you. So this doesn't mean you want to play any mind games. You don't want to make him feel like there's 5,000 men chasing you. You don't want to be petty. You don't want to do anything that's going to jeopardize your relationship, his mental health, your mental health, none of those things, right? But you want to subtly let him know that you're not waiting around on him forever. If he doesn't act, someone else will. And that doesn't mean like, you know, I got 30 men right here waiting for you to mess up. And then it's on with all 30 of them. No, we're not doing that. But you know, I have been known to be like, cause you know, Gene down the street was looking out his window at me, I will let you know, you got a prize here. Baby girl is beautiful and has a beautiful soul, and you're gonna respect my mind. And, I'm a prize. So you better act fast, or because this is a limited time offer. You understand? If he doesn't lock you in, somebody else is going to do it. You're a beautiful woman. You're a great woman. You have all these accolades, all these things going for yourself. You're not waiting around on Tyrone forever. Why would we? We don't need Tyrone. We want Tyrone. What did Jhené Aiko say? I don't want you. No, I don't need you. I don't need you. I don't need you. But I want you. Anyway, again, number 3, trigger his fear of dating. Trigger his fear of losing you. Continue dating him. It's okay every now and then to pay for a date. Take him on a nice experience, a nice outing. Let him continue to date you, but don't give him all your time. You have other things, other life, more life going on outside of him. Don't pause your life for Tyrone, period. Keep being the woman that gets attention from other men. Again, this is not about being petty, but you still want to do your hair. You still want to do your nails. You still want to do your makeup. You still want to dress cute. I have Tyrone dangling on a string. He'll do anything for me. But regardless of Tyrone, I still got to look good. There's other women in this world. There's other men in this world. Because I don't dress for men. Personally, really, I dress for me. But I also want other women to be like, oh, girl, that's cute. So you still want to be cute, regardless of you and Tyrone being locked in for 6 months. When you leave the house, you still want to leave looking presentable, feeling good. And don't make him the center of your life. We are going to decenter men from our lives. We have other things going on. Decenter him. Let him make you the center of his life. Because you're the center of your life. And if Tyrone want to be in your world, he better get on board. Correct? Correct. I'm telling y'all all this as a woman who has done this twice. A man is only going to commit when he feels like he is about to lose the best thing, the best woman that ever happened to him. And again, that does not mean we're playing mind games. That doesn't mean, hey, if you don't propose to me today, I'm going to go next door and go be with Charles. No. That's not the games we're playing. But he needs to know, hey, if I don't act fast, she's not waiting forever. There's other people out there. And she don't have no problem going to go get another one. Number 4, play the role. Make him feel like the husband. When I say that, I mean men will rise to the occasion when they believe that they're stepping into a role. So if you make him feel like he's your man, if you make him feel like he's your man, if you make him feel like he's your husband, I can't breathe without you, daddy. Like, this alligator in my passenger seat, I need you to come get him. You're my man. Who else would I call husband? I have a flat tire. Why would I call AAA? I'm going to call Triple Tyrone. Come on over here and get your girl off the side of the road. Make him feel like he is your man. And there is nobody in the world who could do it for you but him. Once he starts seeing himself as your husband, he's going to propose. I promise you that. He's your man. And you make him feel like he is your man. Why would he let you go? And when he does come to rescue you off the side of that road, say, oh, thank you, husband. Thank you. You can mention your future plans subtly to him within conversation and include him. I can't wait till we go on a couples trip with Regina and George. I love that couple. I think we will mesh so well with them. I can't wait till we do that. I was thinking of planning one next year. You good? We down? We're going to be married. What's the deal? What's the tea? Make him feel like he's already leading you, protecting you, taking care of you, being big daddy for you. When a man starts seeing himself as your husband, it's inevitable that he's gonna propose to you. Because if he sees himself as your husband, he sees you as his wife. I love that for you. That's beautiful. You're welcome. Okay, so what now? We've made him feel like a husband. We are out here presenting as wives. What next? We're going to tap into his ego, make him think that the proposal is his idea because he's our man. We want him. We want it to be his idea, right? Men don't like to feel pressured. If they start feeling like, hey, she's mentioning marriage way too much, she's pressuring me, he may split. I'm not even a man, but I am a Sagittarius, so very close. But I don't like being pressured at all. You stop pressuring me too much, I'm going to go the other way. That's just me. And most men are going to be like that as well. The moment he feels like you're forcing him to propose, he's going to resist. It's going to become very hard for you to get that ring. But if he believes it's his own idea, which we're setting the stage for that the entire time. He can't live without you. He's getting a taste of the simple life. You treating him, the good life with you as his woman. You're treating him like a husband. You're acting like a wife. It is going to be his idea because we've been putting it in his mind all along since day one when we said, hey, Tyrone is the one. That's going to be my man. That's going to be my man. We've been putting it in his mind ever since, right? So to guide him to that without making it very, very obvious, we're going to do all the things we've been talking about throughout this video. But we're going to also make him feel like he's in control. We're going to say things like, I love when a man takes control. I love when a man does this and does that. He's going to start doing this and doing that. And that's going to also show you that he's on the same page of, yes, I do want to be her husband. You can also mention your standards without making it too pressurized. You know, when I graduate, which is going to be in about 2 years, I'm pretty much going to be ready to get straight to my career and get married. So as you're telling him these things throughout the times and throughout dates and whatever, he's seeing, listen, if I really want to be with her, I got 2 years to get to lock this in. You can ask him casual questions. If you were ever going to propose to a woman, do you know what you would do? Or you could say things like, oh, I love how he proposed to her on that beach with that big marry me sign. I love that. That was a beautiful thing. When I get married, my man better know that that's exactly what I want. Well, no, we don't want to say better know. That's pressure, right? But when I get married, my man gonna know. That's how he better come. Still saying better because I'm so forceful. Damn. But anyway, once he sees you as a wife, that's how men work. They're very simple. She's a wife. Oh, she's my wife. Oh, I'm a husband. I'm her husband. Let me propose. I love this lady. I can't lose her. Let me lock her in real quick. Men are just that simple. Women too, sometimes, okay? Finally, you want to keep him hooked. Be the woman he cannot lose, which is what we've been being this whole time since date number 1. Remember when we decided we was going to take him to first date? We was going to take him from first date Tyrone to getting it for the rest of my life from Tyrone. We've been planning this ever since, right? So a man is only going to propose to a woman that he feels, if I don't, I'm going to lose her. He knows that there's no other option. I love this lady. This is my wife. I'm her man. She's the one. I don't have no choice because if I don't lock her in, she really is going to walk away. We want him to feel hooked, like, I cannot lose this girl. She makes the best collard greens I've ever had. That thing she does with her tongue is so unique. I love her. You want to stay interesting, continue evolving, continue being that woman that he first fell for, and continue to be a little bit unpredictable. Remember how Tony Childs learned the lens spin for her wedding night with Todd? Things like that. Be unpredictable. Keep some mystery to yourself. Now, yes, I want to marry you. So we have had 1 or 2 conversations where you're on the toilet and I'm in the shower. Maybe. But we are going to continue to hold back. Keep a little mystery about yourself. You don't have to tell Tyrone everything. Especially if you get married. Like, at some point, you're going to figure it out. Trust. You want to be a layered onion woman. Hopefully you understood that analogy. Keep growing. Keep doing things. Evolving. Changing. Switch up your routine. Surprise him. Be the woman who always keeps him on his toes. What is my baby going to do next? My baby is always planning something. My baby is always out here, whatever. Keep him on his toes. And finally, you want to Beyonce him. Let him know that you're irreplaceable. He must not know about you. You are not replaceable. Men will not propose to a woman that they feel like will go easily marry somebody else. Or a woman that is just like the next woman. Her collard greens, your collard greens, my mama collard greens, whoever collard greens, whatever. Okay, so no, you don't want to marry me? Next. No, you do not want him to feel like he could just marry anybody. You want him to want to marry you. You're irreplaceable and he will not find you again. He that findeth you findeth a good thing and cannot replace that good thing. The Bible says that. When a man knows that you're one of a kind, he is not trying to lose you. He must not know about you. You're irreplaceable. That is what if he doesn't see that, he is not going to lock you in. Beloved, I can tell you that now. When he knows that no other man can have you and he doesn't think that there's any other woman out there like you, because there's not, he gonna lock you in for sure. Again, like I said, I got engaged within 2 years. I started dating my fiance. We loved each other. Everything was great. I knew exactly what I wanted. I carried myself as the prize, as that girl from first date. You can ask her. You can't ask her because she's not here. But I carried myself as that girl from day one. I didn't care if I felt overweight. I didn't care if whatever. I knew I was that girl, regardless of what else was going on. I came at her directly as a woman who I expect commitment from you or from anybody, because why would you not want to commit to me, the queen? That's like common sense. Who wouldn't? I told y'all that's how you gotta be. Who wouldn't want me? I made it very clear that I was the prize without really ever having to say it outright. I'm not the kind of woman who's gonna wait around. I've said in videos before, next 15, another one coming. I'm not gonna wait on you. Yes, Tyrone, you are all that. I love what you do to me. But if you're not interested in marriage, next. I gave my fiance, now fiance, a taste of the good life. Cook, clean, whatever. This is what your life could be with me. I never overplayed my position. I gave her the softness, the feminine woman, the flirty woman, feminine energy, fun, carefree, serious about my business, a woman, if you will. But she also knew, if you're not coming at me correct, because I'm that girl, I have options. But I don't have to say that, because you know that who wouldn't be looking Who wouldn't be checking for me? I'm that girl. You know that. I know that. Everybody else know that. So you looking to lock me down or what? I kept my life full. I kept working. I kept taking care of me. I kept taking care of home, doing what I had to do. And I never once made her feel like I was waiting around on her. As a matter of fact, when she proposed, she felt like she needed to hurry up and do it before, my life evolved any more beyond her, to be honest, which I'm not saying that it would have. I love my boo. But I'm just saying that she knew my life is moving onward and upward. You either getting on board or I'm moving around. And like I said, within 2 years, I got a ring. I Beyonce'd myself. Or she Beyonce'd me. She liked it and she put a ring on it. And why? Because I knew who I was from day one. She knew who I was from day one because I knew who I was from day one. And she knew if she wanted to be with a real like me, she was going to have to lock it down. And that's what she did. And ladies, if you present yourself like that from day number one, present yourself as the prize from day number one. Present yourself as that girl, as, hey, I got it. Whatever it is, I got it. I gotta go. I am that girl. Position yourself that way from the very jump and then follow everything else I said in this video. I'm the prize. Give him a taste of that good life, but not everything. Trigger his fear of losing you. Let him know, hey, if you don't lock it in, somebody else may, but not in a petty way. Play the role. Make him feel like a husband. Oh, my man, my man, my man. I love my man. Make him feel like he is the man. Big daddy. Like, I can't do it without you, daddy. Make him feel like he can't lose you. That's my girl. She's my woman. I'm her man. She's all that. I gotta have her. Like, make him feel like this is all his idea and he can't lose you. Keep him hooked. Keep it fun, interesting. Date, have fun, be cute, enjoy yourself, continue evolving your life irregardless of him. And like I said, within 2 years, maybe even less, you might be able to show me a thing or two. You gonna get that ring if that's what you want. Ladies, you are the prize. The proposal is inevitable when you position yourself as such. Be that girl from jump. Do all the things that I've listed in this video. And you're going to get that proposal. A man is going to propose when he feels like he has found the woman he cannot afford to lose. So stop waiting. Stop hinting. Start owning your femininity. Being that girl. Move like a woman who demands commitment. And watch how fast the men are going to line up. And you're going to have your choice. No, not you. Too short. Yep. Move to the front. Yep. You. Nope. Not in the right tax bracket. You move forward 2 steps. You have your choice of all the men because you're that girl. You're gonna know it. They're gonna know it. Okay. What? So lock in. Be that girl and watch how fast you get that proposal. Let's talk about it in the comments. What's your strategy? What part of my plan did you like the most? What are we going to do to get this man to commit? Share down in the comments. Let me know. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope that this video was informative. I hope that I get an invitation to the wedding. Let me know when it is. You guys have a good day. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye-bye.